Ladies and gentlemen of the board, Mr. Mayor, my name is Mark Nugent. I want to ask you a question. If you had the chance to make Riverdale a better, safer, cleaner, more environmentally friendly town, wouldn't you do everything in your power to do it? With one simple vote this upcoming week, we can change that. I've lived here almost my entire life. I'm raising my children here. And I hope one day that my grandchildren will live here, that I can see them play at the parks, go to the local schools, play basketball for the high school. But for that to happen, things have to change. Right now, research has shown that upwards of 90% of all waste is recyclable, yet only 1/3 of it is being recycled. One of the most important barriers to this is education. People don't know what to recycle, when to recycle, or how to recycle. We need to institute a program that changes all that. Furthermore, we need to educate the public on the environmental benefits of recycling. Studies have proven that the more education someone has about the environmental benefits of recycling, the more inclined they are to recycle. This community wants to recycle. Over the last 2 years, I have spent that time, since the last time that this measure was brought before the board, researching in town whether or not recycling is even something the community wants. In my research, I found that 65% of the population is interested in recycling, but they don't know how to recycle. They don't know when to recycle. There's no place around here where they could just drop something off very easily, make it convenient for them so that they can recycle. In fact, research has proven that the most important barrier, the number one barrier on college campuses, in communities, and in the United States at large, that the most important barrier to recycling is convenience. So what I am proposing is that we institute the measure to add a 2-bin program to our trash collection. A recycling bin in our own homes will make it as convenient as possible for everyone to recycle. In one study recently on college campuses, extra recycling bins were added throughout the campus. They saw a significant increase in can and bottle recycling. What could be more convenient than having one in your actual home? With a community recycling program, the convenience, the education of it, this town could actually save itself money in the long term. I'm going to speak about 2 programs that were implemented recently. One of them took place at Temple University on their college campus. The school implemented a program where they charged $50 to recycle old computers. Unfortunately, nobody was participating in this program. Nobody wanted to spend the $50. So what they started doing was they started adding that $50 to the sale of their new computers. Once it was made clear to the people, to the students and the teachers and the people of the community that they didn't have to pay anything extra to recycle the computer because it was already added into the price, everyone was bringing their computer back to the school. Once it was brought back to the school, Temple was refurbishing it, cleaning it out, making it as good as they could make it, and then they were offering it at a severe discounted price, that $50, to the community. First they were offering it to the teachers, then the students, then the community at large. And they were selling out of these computers. They are saving landfills, they are recycling, adding a positive environment to the community. It's a win-win situation. Another one that I want to speak about is in the city of Portland, Oregon. They started implementing extra green waste trash pickups and decreasing their standard trash pickups from 2 a week to 1 a week. I think it was actually 1 every other week, I apologize. It was once every other week, and they were implementing green trash pickups once a week. This was saving them money because green trash can be as much as $40 less per ton to recycle. $40 more per ton is a significant amount when you think about the amount that goes into a landfill. This saved Portland money over the long term. Everyone in this room is capable of recycling, and by voting yes to the proposition coming up next week, Riverdale can be a better, cleaner, safer place. Furthermore, by making recycling a social issue, a community issue, studies have shown that people are more apt to recycle. When you see your neighbor recycling, you want to recycle. You don't want to be the only one on your street who isn't putting out the green bin or the extra trash barrel bin that is full of recycled goods. After this recycling program takes off, which my research suggests it will, I also believe it will open up more opportunities for recycling in the future. One such opportunity, and this is a ways down the line, is what is called a WTE, a Waste to Energy Recycling Program. What this does is it takes all trash, get it together, bring it into an incinerator. And now I know incinerator is a scary word, but with technological advances now, it is no longer this pollution-riddled thing that it used to be in the past. What this does is it actually creates energy. Instead of having to burn coal or fossil fuels like that, we can burn the trash. They use these new compactors and everything so that there is minimal amount of pollution to the environment. All the while, it's creating energy that we use in our homes every day. Now recently, New York City voted no on this WTE program. This is costing them, as studies have shown, upwards of $1 million per day that is leaving the local economy. Please don't let that be Riverdale. We need to keep everything we can within our city to make it a cleaner, better, more efficient town. I'm asking everyone in this room to vote yes on adding curbside recycling. A vote for no doesn't help anybody. Adding curbside recycling is beneficial to all of us. It's convenient. It is no longer cost prohibitive because the local haulers have agreed to take it from 65%, which they were going to make us pay before 2 years ago, to a 50-50 split. I believe this is as good a deal as we can get. I believe the people are ready for it, and I hope that everyone in this room will vote yes. Thank you.